Oh shit, we live. Man, play me some of that official King of Memphis shit. Let's get into it. Let go. You niggas over there part time grinding, shining shit. Let go. Let's get it. We outside. We outside today. We'll call this shit National Heavyweight Day. Belt the ass all day. You know what I'm saying? Let go. When I say we going hard, you know what I mean? We going hard. Let's get it. Run me up, turn me up. All that good old shit. If you a hater, fuck you. Fuck you. Real niggas, salute. Bad bitches, salute. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Uh, uh, Hey, what it dooski? What poppin'? Big Politique TV. You niggas know it ain't no stopping. Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hope everybody all is well in they bag on the grind as you should be, getting it in. Hey man, it's always the season to be grinding, no cap. So why not run up you a big bag and make these haters big mad? Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hey man, as you come into the bed, I'ma need you to do two things, two little small things. Smash that like button for a P. Nigga, this shit for the free, not for the fee. You dig? Next. Take them good old fitness, put them in your back pocket, your wallet, your purse, your man bag. Nigga, I don't give a fuck where you put them. Just don't bring them motherfuckers over here. We ain't on it, we ain't with it, and if that's what you want, hey man, get back round the corner with the rest of them crybaby ass suckers. Straight like that. Big Politique TV, real motherfucking Memphis motion. No cap. I stamped it. My people stamped it. The street stamped it. Ain't in mine. What it dooski? Fresh off the clock, straight to the block, shower in between it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't in mine. Yeah, buddy. What it do though? We outside with it today. I know y'all been waiting on the P to pop out. We did a live this morning. Salute to everybody that popped out and showed love. Hey, we finna start mashing the gas on this shit. We finna start mashing the gas on this shit. For real, for real. That motherfucking way. Before we crank up, I gotta give a shout out to all the subs been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No cap. And without y'all, you know it ain't no Street Politique TV. I ain't in mind that motherfucking way. Today we back with another video. Yeah, it's one of them videos too. It's one of them videos. It's one of them videos. So if you ain't fucking with the brand and you ain't the brand, I'ma holler at y'all next video. I'ma have something for everybody, but this ain't for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? So that shit cool to get up out of here type shit. Let go though. Today we back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about Gotti won the war, Dolph won the people. Part 2 ski. Damn, people made you do a part 2. I just seen the effect this CMG and paper route beef that had on not just Memphis but like the whole motherfucking world. The whole world. I never thought Memphis would be known for having the biggest rap beef in the world right now. Ain't nothing to top that right now. You know, this shit bigger than Pac and Big. The only difference is it wasn't no internet around like how it is now. You know what I'm saying? I never thought that this case would be as big as or bigger than Pac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. And was we the same? Both of them guys start from here and go up, go up. You know what I'm saying? They went up, they did they thing, they put Memphis on the map. They made a nigga be, you know what I'm saying, proud to be from this motherfucker. You feel me? Cause everybody got a dose of this Memphis shit, whether they liked it or not. But what I've been seeing is like how this shit maybe just carrying on, like you know after damn some of the main people ain't even heard no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is still going on. This shit is fucking with friendships, fucking up family members, relationships, all type of shit. I'm watching this shit. Internet relationships. A lot of motherfuckers don't rock with me because where I stand. That's cool. I tell people like I be saying in my job. One thing about P, I ain't here to make no friends. I'm here strictly for some dividends. You feel me? I ain't come to be friendly, nice, hee ha ha, woo woo woo. Man, I'm here to get my money on. That's it. This motherfucking You feel me? You can like me or you can hate me. Just don't fuck with me. But I've been seeing this shit like, and if you don't get strong relations like me and my niece, like salute to my niece, she finna get ready and start a podcast. Damn, what the name of that Johnny is? Free Game. I told her somebody got that name already, but she went and get a trademark. And she finna start it out. So for you paper route fans, y'all go tap in with her. She formerly known as CMG Tiger. But yeah, she got a podcast coming and she gonna be popping that pre shit like y'all like. But like me and her, like she had a party for my nephew and I was over there. One of her homegirls was like, she like, this your CMG uncle you was telling me about it. I'm tripping. But it's cool we all family. And I'm like, I said, you must be from the mound, the cat stage or some motherfucking word. We just kicking shit, but like, you know, if we didn't have good relationships and good understanding like me and my people get, like, every time like you bring this shit up, it'll be some funny shit. Like even at jobs I'd have been on, like I worked with a couple of niggas when I was in the mound. I was working, you know what I'm saying, out there in the mound and shit. And a lot of niggas from out there was in the mound, so like niggas start seeing the videos and we'll talk about certain shit and politics about shit. And after niggas see where a nigga stand, like, you know, nigga kind of stay here, stay there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, this cool me. Like I said, I don't go nowhere to make friends. You go fuck with me or you ain't go fuck with me. You feel me? One thing about Pete, I came here by myself and I'ma leave this bitch by myself. You feel me? So, like, it's just crazy the effect that this shit that had on people. And, you know, like, you know, I can speak on street shit because I'm a street nigga. I really was in the field for real. And I know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? When you play with niggas and, you know, you step on toes. Like, if you disrespect a nigga, you got to be prepared for something might come behind it. Sometimes it might don't. But you got to be prepared when you do shit like this. Just like if you run off on a nigga, you got to be prepared for a nigga coming to get up with you. You know what I'm saying? You playing, you owe the nigga money. A nigga be prepared for a nigga to be looking for you type shit. So, you know, like I always knew how this shit went, but you know, as we got more and more to the internet, we started to passive street shit and, you know, we go bend the rules or the street shit has never been no rules with this street shit. This shit been like the Royal Rumble ever since I can remember, before my time. And it's probably still gonna be like that later on down the line, but like now we see when it comes to the internet and they mix the streets in with it. Well, no, we can't do that. We gotta play by these rules. We gotta play fair. There are no rules to war. It's no rules to war. It's who gon' win. Either you gon' win or I'm gon' win. And Like we seen this paper route shit, CMG shit been going on for the longest. Been going on for the longest. Some people argue who started. Did Gotti crank it up first? Did Dolph crank it up first? That's a whole nother video, so we ain't even finna get into all that. But the fact is, it got crunk up. And once it got crunk up, shit got motherfucking real in the field. Shit got real in the field. Now, when this shit first started, yeah, like the bloggers be saying, it was for entertainment purpose, allegedly. It was for entertainment purpose. And as both artists started to grow, so did the beef, so did the fan. And I always say this when I speak on them too. Like it's so many people that egg this shit on, as far as rappers and media people, just trying to make them two compete. And you know how it started out? Who the hardest? Got it, dog. Ooh, his mixtape harder. Ooh, and it just keep going the same way how they be doing Gorilla and Six Red. I always want them to compete, and that's how it started off. And when the shit got serious, nobody then said, "Hey man, this shit done went far enough." I'ma say when the gunplay get involved. Excuse me, it's cool for the words and shit. Niggas can yip yap and lip wrestle all day. When niggas got to pulling pistol play moves or just dumping on niggas, like when the shit started, I'm no, you don't gotta take my word, but when this shit happened with Keon, when he got shot at, I think it was a CIAA, and like when shit like that happened, it kinda ain't no coming back from that. A lot of people said that was the first strike with the gunplay shit, and from what it was told to me, from sources close around, once a nigga get to playing with bullets, ain't no coming back from that. And this from one of the main characters that was involved in this shit. And this shit on YouTube, so you can go put it up and look it up. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing I wrote down in the notebook and say I'm finna feed the people this, I'm finna run on such and such. Nah, this shit really did go like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when this shit happened, we constantly seen shit go back and forth. Whether they started or not. Like one thing about this shit, if you jump start some shit, you gotta be ready to end some shit. Or if a nigga start something with you, you gotta go and finish it. Like this Memphis, man, niggas ain't playing down here. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying that niggas is not playing down here. Whether they be rap niggas, 9 to 5 working niggas, you know what I'm saying? I know some 9 to 5 niggas will blow your ass out about playing. Or blow your ass out about disrespect. Niggas ain't going for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all this internet shit, but we put that to the side. We talking real street talk right now. Name one nigga in the streets that's playing on some disrespect shit. I can't think of none. I know real gangsters. Regardless whether you want to think of these niggas gangsters or not, they moving and they doing gangster shit. So we go label them as gangsters. So like I said, I don't know no niggas out here playing. You know what I'm saying? Pump faking and getting away with it. Like when you do this shit, you can't even lay down comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas on your ass like flies on shit. You know what I'm saying? So like when we seen this shit going on, like all gas, no brakes, it was time to bust a move. It was time to bust a move. I say this every time I talk about this shit. If the first time, okay, like after this shit with Keon happened when he got shot and niggas kept pulling up, dumping and shit. The first time they did this shit, somebody supposed to get made an example out of. Right then, right there, like somebody gotta go, lights out. And I guarantee that if it would have went like that, we would have seen a different chain of events happening. But the fact that it kept going, like this how the street niggas were looking at it, this was the talk on the street. Man, them niggas pussy, woo 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all the dialogue because a lot of this shit ain't for the internet. You know what I'm saying? And we constantly seeing this shit happening. We constantly seeing this shit. And like, I'm finna read something to y'all. I tell y'all, the comments be the most important part of the video. The comments go tell you if these niggas kept what's really going on them. I'm finna read something to y'all. Hold up. And it's talking about this situation that I'm in now. This what made me like, really take a picture of this shit. I post it up on the community wall or whatever. I ain't gonna tell you what video it's from. It ain't from my video. You know what I'm saying? It ain't from nobody from Memphis video. That way. And it definitely ain't none of them goof ass niggas video either. It's a whole different person, but they just was talking about this shit. Oh, I got it. It said Dolph did more and was way more disrespectful. I fuck with Dolph music really heavy, and at the same time, because I listened to him a lot, I knew it was a matter of time. Dolph was just too disrespectful. 113 people like that this statement dude wrote. 113. You know. And I said this before when it came to this shit. Matter of fact, when I first heard what happened, the first thing I said was, damn, they finally got him. They finally got him. On the first person I talked to, I'm like, damn, this shit, they made a motherfucker act like it wasn't no beef no more and Kane got their mind. Like, one thing about beef, this shit really never died. When gunplay involved, I don't care if a nigga that came apologize. Nah, I'm never comfortable around these niggas. Swear these niggas around. I ain't never doing no lacking. Like, you can't. You can't, man. The goal is to make it back home, bro. That's the goal, to make it back home. To walk back in your house like you came, like you left that bitch. I think every street nigga can agree to that. Every 9 to 5 nigga can agree to that. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucking goal, homie. Make it back to their house. You know what? Like I said, ain't no rules to this shit. What it was, they snaked them behind. The rules, we gotta wait for him to turn around, then knock his head out. Ain't no rules. This shit roar. This shit like the WWE, man. Royal Rumble. Anything goes. Anything goes. And I think bro just forgot about that part of the game. A lot of people get too comfortable in this situation. Dolph and Juke, they got too comfortable with this situation. I don't care who get mad about that. Dolph was way too comfortable, knowing the smoke was so motherfucking heavy in the city. Niggas that shot at you 3-4 times. Juke was goddamn it too comfortable. I'd have had this conversation with him 2-3 times. And he just laugh every time, bro. I ain't stunning these nigga. Woo woo woo. I'm like, man, this nigga tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like tripping. I remember when they pulled that shit up there at Tequila. They were like, man, Brad Bird got away from them motherfuckers. They said it was by the grace of God. And the next conversation I had with Juke after that, like, man, you need to stay up there. Why do you even beat Darren so much? Because, like, when this shit was going on, Juke was down here every fucking day. Nobody knew it, though. He was in the city every day. He was still out of town, but he was here every day. He had a little spot out here and everything. You know what I'm saying? And, like, why the fuck you? Like, man, I'm taking care of my bitch. I ain't studying these niggas, cold. These niggas ain't gonna do shit. Woo, woo, woo. Like, man, bro, these folks just open fire on you. When the car show shit happened. Fuck them niggas some bitches. Ooh, I'm like, bruh, too comfortable. Too comfortable. And how Juke was moving, I'm like, bruh, that ain't the move, bruh. Even though he was having security and shit with him, but he didn't want too much security because he doing other shit. He really wasn't trusting the security like that. You know what I'm saying? Because John Wick, he gonna be with Gotti most of the time. When he take a break from Gotti, he probably might be at the restaurant. He might don't be on Juke. You know what I'm saying? Or he might be on Miss Millions. But just too comfortable. And we see how being too comfortable gets you. One thing about Gotti, and I tell people like, cause they always saying comparing Juke and Gotti, like, yeah, them two brothers, but they is two different people. Just like Dolph and his brother, them is two different people. You know what I'm saying? Gotti move one way, Juke move one way, another way. You know what I'm saying? And that's been Juke since I've been knowing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will still catch Juke at dice games and shit in the hood. You know what I'm saying? If it's a nigga he fuck with that's in a trap house, you might catch him in there. He might ain't serving there. He might just in there with his homeboy smoking for a minute or some shit. But he would be at spot, man. You too big to be at these spots. Just all out to eating freelancing in the city. This why the smoke heavy. It was out of smoke heavy, you know what I'm saying? Instead of nigga going after eating in Lakeland and shit or in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, right here. Right here. You know what I'm saying? And just moving like that got my nigga up out of her. Scared me, got my nigga ass clean up out of her. You know what I'm saying? I look back at this shit and I'm like, damn. And like I said in the other video the other day, that was the only L Gotti took. That was a hard L because that's his one and only brother. He got another brother, but that's a step brother. You know what I'm saying? This her from the womb to the tomb type shit. And that was his right hand man, his go to. You know what I'm saying? Like, your brother to get whacked because of this shit. Because of this situation, your brother to get whacked. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, shit, who you think had to explain this shit? Like, man, his family was drilling him about this shit. If they weren't asking questions before, they sure was asking them when Juke left up out of her. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of explaining he had to do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of this shit, you know, shit, like Juke a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people come to keep, oh, gotta put the bat on his back. Man, you have to know Juke to know the type of nigga he is. Like, he always been a boss. It don't matter if you a nigga just turned into a boss. He always been a boss. He always moved as a boss. You know what I'm saying? They checking in with little bruh shit. Man, they bump heads so many times about this shit. I'm talking about, it's been plenty of time. Alright, Juke, this is what we finna do. Alright, book the hotel room. This is when they with the artists and shit. He doing his management, Juke doing the management. Book the hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all get there, take the artist straight to the room. My Juke do the opposite. He booked the hotel room. They at the dice game. They at the club. Gotta get videos. Y'all outside. Y'all too much. Too much. And he go do him. He go do him. Basically, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And like, long live that man too. Cause I see a lot of y'all be throwing smut on my guy. Long live that man, no cap. But he just was his own boss, man, his own man. Like, they will bump heads so much about, you know, man, we gotta do it this way, bro. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it be the crazy part. Like, if God is telling let's do it this way, and Juke been like, let's just try this way right here, bro. Just trust me on this. And when he said it, it'll go right. It'll go right. And they start getting him the green light to shit. But when he lost, bro, like, man, that was their mind rock. That was their mind rock. And like I said, that was the only L he took. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he ended up winning the war, man. Like, dude still here. Regardless of, you know, him taking that L, like, they got rid of the head person on the chessboard. It's a wrap when you do that. Yeah, they took an L with Juke, but Juke was like a pawn. Got still on the chessboard. Checkmate. Checkmate. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, out of this shit, you know, Dolph ended up winning the people, winning the fans. They calling him king now. His music streaming like never before. And there's not no disrespect, there's real talking. I remember when Dolph was here, still living and shit, this when he was still doing shows in Memphis and shit. He didn't really do too many shows in Memphis. People don't even know about that. But when he would do a show, they would never announce him as the king of Memphis. Never. Go do your research on it. One of the reasons why he stopped performing there and stopped doing shows, if your money wasn't right, he wasn't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to lose his life for the shit that he wanted. Yeah, he wanted his music to do crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to goddamn it be that nigga in Memphis, that head honcho. Both of them niggas wanted that, but he had to lose his life for that. That's not winning, homie. I don't want to have to lose my life for this shit for a nigga to call me the king of Memphis while I'm gone. Nigga, I can't even hear you niggas. The fuck? Now y'all want to scream my shit and have me platinum and shit. I needed that shit when I was here. My kids needed that shit while I was here. You know what I'm saying? That real motherfucking talking. That just ain't for dog. That's for any rapper. That's for any rapper. They need that support while they here. And that's when I hate when rappers get killed because it be hard to distinguish the fake love from the real love. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. That's crazy. But you know, man, if I gotta lose my life for the shit that I'm trying, nah, this shit ain't even, I'm straight. Y'all can keep this shit. I'ma stay here with my kids and figure this shit out. Fuck a title. Fuck being a idol. You know what I'm saying? Give me my money. That's it. That's all. But like, that's how this shit went, man. No cap in my rep. I stamped this shit. No cap in my rep. You know what I'm saying? To this day, God is still winning. He's still here. He's still winning. This shit was designed for dude to win. And they knew when this situation got serious, it was one thing they had that was said about this shit. It can only be one man standing. It can only be one man standing when they was in it too deep. Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go. Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. This shit real in the field, man. This shit real in the field. And like, look what's going on after this shit. Years later, after the dust has settled. You know, it ain't even the main people no more. It's the people that's affiliated and this maybe fans of the people keeping this shit going on. So when will it stop? When will it stop? Cause soon as y'all build up another, how y'all like the shit man is really under the fans so heavy right now. There's been a lot of shit going on lately. You know what I'm saying? Like when the day of the bash, it was a lot of internet talk. You know, niggas hopping on their live saying shit, funny shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas really weren't paying this shit no attention at the after party. You know, the young niggas made a statement and it was dead on it and they were ready for whatever came behind this shit. You know, I just don't be talking about all this shit. I don't be like talking about all this shit. Cause all this shit really don't be for the internet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit for real. Niggas that lost their life behind this shit. And not just two niggas. It's a lot of niggas that lost their life behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit real. So like when y'all be playing on the internet, man, y'all gotta watch how y'all be playing. I say this shit every time. Every nigga ain't out here for play. Every nigga ain't out here for play. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with niggas so much, especially when you don't know them. My niggas will reach out and give you a head tap out here. No cap. No cap, man. For real, like, I gotta stop playing so much. But, you know, I can only tell y'all, man. Like my mama used to say, some motherfuckers just don't believe fat meat greasy. On me, man. But other than I gave y'all 30 minutes, man. That been my time, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to cut. But hey, man, you already know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this channel, shit, you already know. Apple Pay or the Chime. Either way it go, P on the motherfucking grind. I ain't in mind. Until next time, y'all stay dangerous, stay safe, stay in the bag. Keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy Player Co. Screed Politic TV. I ain't in mind. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay in the bag, mind the business that pay you. I'm gone.